Yes! Yes!
Last night, I sat down
Uh-huh.
and I watched Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Oh, I am so happy.
Would you like a review on that?
Please.
Because I can give you a real quick
Indulge me.
1-minute review of that movie. Ready?
And go.
Some dude stole 10 rings from a dead person or something, and now he has eternal life and is using his power to take over the world. He forms the 10 Rings organization. He's searching for a magical place called Talo, which supposedly has mythical creatures. But some chick is guarding the front door and shows him what's up. During their fight, they fall in love, and Shang-Chi is their love child. Grown-up Shang-Chi is a valet driver with his best friend Aquafina, who he definitely won't end up falling in love with by the end of the movie. He gets attacked on a bus.
That was so close. I think you're at like minute 90 in the movie.
Okay. He gets attacked on the bus over his pendant by a knife arm guy. Chaos ensues. Fight, punch, fight, stab. Knife arm gets away with the pendant. Bad news. Turns out that Shang-Chi's dad trained him to be a super killer, but then he runs away, takes on a new identity as Sean. Now he's got to find his sister because knife arm guy is probably after her too, so they fly all the way to the other side of the world to a dark web fight compound. Wong is there. Hell yeah, Wong's there. Shang-Chi, for reasons unknown, now has to fight someone in a ring. Curveball, it's his sister. Turns out she picked up a thing or two when they were kids and is a badass fighter. She knocks his ass out and gives him the cold shoulder, then leaves him hanging as knife arm guy, and the other 10 ring thugs show up. They fight on the side of a building. They get his sister's pendant too. Just as Shang-Chi is about to stab the bad guy, his dad shows up and lightning bolts his hand. Oh, family reunion.
You're right there. 30 seconds left on the timer.
Okay. So Dad's a little crazy and thinks that his dead wife, Shang-Chi's mom, is talking to him and telling him that she's still alive, being held hostage in her village. Pops wants to bust her out when the gate opens in 3 days, but his kids aren't really up for it because they think he's nuts, with the help of Mandarin from one of the Iron Man movies and his no-faced friend, the little furry Morris. They escape. Morris gets them through the enchanted forest. Their aunt greets them and tells them that the Soul Eaters are the ones talking to their dad because they know that the 10 Rings can open the Dark Gate, which has been locked for centuries. Training montage! We learn a lot about Shang-Chi's upbringing. Seems like he was pretty dark. Turns out that when he killed his mom's killer, it really messed him up. Bad. Like, really bad. Now he's gonna take out his own dad. His dad, Wenwu, and the thugs show up to fight, and it's on. Red versus blue, Bloods versus Crips, father versus son.
You still had 10 seconds.
Yeah, I can wrap this up. No problem. Wenwu punches Shang-Chi into the sea, then he starts to break the gate down, so everyone decides to work together to fight them. The enemy is my friend, am I right? Shang-Chi emerges from the sea riding a dragon and starts eating the demons. Wenwu finally knocks down the gate, and the demon is eating his soul. Just as the demon is eating his soul, he transfers the rings to Shang-Chi, just as he punts the old 5-galloner. Just as the bad dragon is about to eat the good dragon's soul, who shoots him in the throat? Aquafina. Of course, Shang-Chi launches the rings into the demon's chest, and with a flick of his wrist, dude explodes. There's carnage, but Talo is saved. My boy Wong shows up and tells Shang-Chi and Katie, Aquafina, to follow him into the fire circle because they have a lot to talk about. The rings are giving off some kind of beacon. They go and do karaoke together. Oh, and Shang-Chi's sister didn't disband the 10 Rings organization. And that was 2021's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Okay, well, you were a little rusty.
Pretty good, right?
Just a touch rusty.